Good evening, everybody. I hope you're doing well. It looks like I'm not live on X. It threw a great big thing at me, and then I realized that the credit card that I was paying for my uh, premium, whatever that lets you broadcast and do stuff like that, the little blue check. I think that the the date expired on it, and I'd never updated it. So I will be doing that here before too long, I suppose. But for now, it's just you wonderful people at Rumble and YouTube. I see Sword Rush over there dropping links, always much appreciated. And on YouTube, we got Skull Fox Games. Thank you for the a very happy Mortis to you as well, Horizon Talker. Yeah, we might. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how easy Skald is at this point. Um, let's see here, Skunks. Good to see you. Devin, I recognize that one. Brainstorm Lore, Jamie T, Guilty Gearhead. All kind of quiet. Really? Is this did did my mic get bumped? Is that what it is? I think that might be what it was. If it's good, just don't say anything. No, your article is good. I have actually been remiss, and I'm going to talk about this before I start playing the game. I haven't even opened this since uh, I guess it wasn't last week, but the week before. Um, so I've gotten just flat behind on things. I'm going to have an article up tomorrow morning about IronAge Media and issue 4 with Anvil and everything else. But some stuff is just taken way too long. It's 99% my fault. Uh, but there'll be an article about it tomorrow. You're naturally quiet. Okay. Oh, I see. Um, no, for now, what I'm going to do is I need to get issue 4 packed and out the door and everything else. So I'm going to be focusing on that. But what I am going to do is probably rethink my content schedule. And I'm probably going to do something like 2 prompts a month, or I don't know. I kind of want to have a chat probably in the Discord or something like that, and schedule something, and we'll I don't know. We'll figure it out. Um, see what people are really most excited about. But I'm going to just kind of get things so that they're a little bit more sustainable. Because what's happened is the day job, which is usually very very flexible, has gotten a lot more stressful, and my sort of like uh, my energy and ability to just handle stress has progressively gone down. As you know, the nice thing about having a flexible job is that sometimes you get to have a little bit of extra wiggle room, and if you are doing stuff, it's not like it's necessarily draining you because you're able to do it at a nice pace. But um whenever uh on the other hand it flexes into the more stressful, it can be kind of a problem. So I gotta kind of shift gears a little bit, and I've been letting things run a little bit too long. So it's coming up on 2 years for August. So I was planning on trying to do something different anyway for that. So what I'm going to try and do is sit down and um, figure out a better content schedule. Finally, clean up a few things that are just really horrifically outdated on the site, um, and and get caught up on Anvil stuff, and then from there start moving forward. But what I will do is there's several people who have very graciously reached out to me, and I every time I've said I don't know, I'm kind of in the middle of things, and I'll reach out to you. What I'll do is I'll probably put out another call and say, hey, if the offer is still good for some help, let's get together and try and figure something out. Because part of the problem right now with the site is that it's a little bit it's not really made for a team to work on. And so if I take some time off and focus in on getting that up to speed after I get Anvil up to speed, um, I think that would be a good time. But I'll keep you guys posted. Prompt voting for March is still going on, so if you haven't done that, please go over there and do that. I'll bump it out one more day if people are. Maybe I'll bump it out to Wednesday. We'll see. Through the end of the month, why not? Anyway, with that, I'll have more. Like I said, tomorrow. I appreciate that, man. And howdy to Side Showman. Always good to see you. Bruce Nemiak. That's a new one, but I'm glad to have you around. Hello, hello. And let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and get Skald running here. Do I have the desktop audio is up? I thought I was going to be late because Steam wanted to reinstall itself or do something goofy. Ah, okay. Oh, I recognize your symbol now. I couldn't actually see it. Yeah, I'm just going to be playing Skald. I'm not going to be doing any game jam stuff this time. But you are more than welcome to hang out. Let's see here. Oh, it just fired me up. Okay. No, that's not what I want. Good. I know you guys wanted a boomer moment, so I made sure to get you one. Oh, it's doing that silly thing. Yeah, professional streamers. So it is showing up, but if I alt tab to check if it's showing up, it stops showing up. So there you go. That's wonderful. I have no memory what I was doing. Oh, I think I'm in a cave next to where the underwater tunnel is. Okay, so this is the one who likes to hide. Okay, so she's better at hiding. Oh, that's right. I forgot that I can just use my WASD. You know what? I think I'm going to go back up to the front, see what the lighthouse fellow has to say about the fact that we found the dagger. Hey, Wrangler, good to see you. Really buggy Daredevil game. Oh, are you talking about the Razor Fist stream the other night? I was kind of curious about that, but I have not watched it. Okay. No, I'm going the wrong way. Anyway, for anybody who's not familiar, this is Skald. It's a classic kind of Ultima style RPG. I don't think there's any need for us to hide now. Yeah, there's nothing to do in here. Go up, talk to our little friend. Uh-oh, I see. It's a distinct possibility. Yeah, I mean, yeah, distinct possibility. I found the black blade. Show it. The old man stammers excitedly. As you reveal the blade to him, his eyes widen and he tentatively reaches out for it. It's beautiful. Then his jaw clenches in determination and he recoils in apparent disgust. But it's evil, first I tell you. How so? Yeah, I can imagine. Razor Fist already has a tendency to, well, boomer it up, as I do myself, so it might get a little bit painful. Don't you feel it? It has power and hunger. I want nothing to do with this. Take it and bring it far away. Take it and bring it. Take it far away from here. Destroy it. All I would ask is you don't throw it in the ocean. There are beings there that would wield it. We'll see. In any case, I promise to make it worth your while, and I will. Take this. The old man hands you an amulet. This will serve you well on your journeys. It'll keep your body strong and free of disease. That being said, I would ask another thing of you. Okay? This here beacon is all that's keeping the horrors of this island from my throat. Thing is, oil's running low, and I got nary a drop left in storage. I need you to find me some oil before darkness takes us. I see. Thing is, the oil was coming from the mainland on ships through Horan. When things went dark, and then things went dark, and there's no way for me to get to it. If it's still in Horan, there's a good chance it'll be sitting in one of the warehouses in the harbor. I'll do my best. That's all I can ask. I'll be waiting here for you, tending the fire as best I can. All right, I better get going. You're a fool to go. There's nothing beyond the light but despair and the old man sighs. But I'll be here waiting for you, for when you return, as I must. Farewell. Horan? Is that not... Am I saying it wrong? Anyway. Or are we just saying Horan is kind of a funny thing to say? Because it is a little funny. Alright, off we go. We checked everything, right? What was the key? Was it shift? Yes. Okay. I think we can just leave this way. Isn't that what happened to me earlier? I was like, what's up here? And I just went to the main map. Oh, so there's a thing over there. Yeah, this is it's a very Lovecraftian inspired. Can I hide? Am I able to zoom out? What's over here? Oh, I think that's where the shipwreck was. No, that's a different. There's a boat. Oh, I should save. What am I doing? All right. Broken bodies and debris litter the rocky shores of Idra. In the distance, you can make out what appears to be the remains of the Zephyr's hull. Enter. I suppose so. We ought to go check on our old buddies. Well, Oh my goodness. Got a lot of junk. Okay, so this is this fella. He haven't. Is this the ring? Okay, so it's a ring. Okay, we'll equip that. Do I have... Where's this amulet? Didn't he say he gave me an amulet? No, it's gold. Key. Am I very dumb? I mean, am I being very dumb at this exact moment? Oh, it's the very brightly glowing thing. Wonderful. Well, immunity to disease. Okay, well, I'll take that for sure. Oh, we actually have weight. That kind of stinks. All right, do I... 5, so I have more attributes to do something with. Thrust and parry. Oh, I see. Okay, yes, I definitely want that. Okay, I think all that's fine. All right. Okay. We'll just kind of stealth around here just a bit. Sorrow Eater, huh? All right. Plant gathering, the most exciting of all. pastimes. Well, wherever they shipwrecked, it's already got a structure here, it looks like. A whole bunch of food, so I like that. What is that? Our fire? A small group of exhausted figures sits huddled around a small campfire. You recognize them immediately as a small group of survivors from the Zephyr. One of the men suddenly notices you, and the men stumble to their feet, smiling at you, waving you over their meager fire. I will say I like this overall, but I think they could have used an editor, put small group in 2 consecutive sentences. Hey, Mr. Douglas, good to see you. I still need to get you. I finished the Black Crown. I enjoyed it, but I have thoughts. I want to talk to you about it sometime. Yeah, why not? Hey guys, how's it going? One of the wretched survivors from the Zephyr. The man looks torn, tattered, and exhausted. As you approach, the sailor offers a tired but grateful smile. Talk to Snow if you want something. Leave, okay? I bet you money that's Snow right there. A gaunt-faced man that looks like he spent more years at sea than ashore stands before you. If you recall, this was the Zephyr's first mate. You remember his crewmates calling him Snow. He offers a smile that doesn't quite reach his eyes as you approach. I'll greet him. I had not expected to see you alive, mercenary, but you stood up for us on the Zephyr and you saved the lives of some of my men, so I'm glad you made it. Your captain was in the right, so I was glad to. Your crew didn't mean to be slaughtered, didn't deserve to be slaughtered, okay? Nonetheless, it did us a little good. I've never seen anything like that beast before. The way it tore the ship apart, in this island, something is wrong here. What curse has befallen us? We're gonna do some teamwork in there, buddy. Aye, there's no disagreeing with this. Though my men and I have not to offer save our fire and what shelter these huts may provide. There are beds inside if you require, but little else. There's one last thing, a favor I'd ask of you. Go on. If you come across any more of my men, tell them where to find me. Both I and the guild will thank you if you do. He turns his back and joins his men around the fire. I have some questions. What was it that attacked the Zephyr? I've never seen anything like it. There are beasts in the depths, but nothing like this. It was something out of a sailor's nightmare. Blessed dead. How will we ever get off this island? This place didn't leave Horan back then. Nothing but a backwater port full of people not too fond of strangers and superstitious fishermen. Nothing like now. Go on. Don't you feel it? The air smells strange. Yes, I get it. And then there are the men. The men? Aye, we saw men stalking the fog. Dangerous men, I thought. Then I came across some of their handiwork. Common and Dill, the cabin boy, black arrows in their back, both of them. Best keep too far away from other questions. What about the other survivors? Where should I look for them? Okay, yeah, I did find I found that one guy, but I didn't tell him about this because I wasn't there. Oh, cool. Gold. Bread. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't think I want to rest. Because I have to have a bunch of food, don't I? Yeah, 30 food. I have a lot of food, but I don't really want to spend it on that. We're in overall decent shape. I'm probably being way over conservative on this. Oh, the ants. Yeah, it's we need we need to just purge the backyard. It's been raining a whole bunch, and of course we found some inside the house. It's one of those things where rarely a problem, but well, we're not hiding here. There we go. Oh, let's see, what's this? Potion of strength recipe. Oh, that's not what I want. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing, is whenever it rains here, it's like you invariably get ants of some kind. A mercenary is a blank character. Do I have 6 character slots? No, I'm not going to do that right now. I don't know if do I have 6 slots or 3? No. All right. Might change my mind. All right. What time is it? Yeah, it's almost 9. Hello, Herman. No, we haven't had much opportunity to mortise yet. Okay, so we got Cliffs here. Switch over to her. Oh. So what's over here? Can I go over here? Oh, that's... Oh, no! Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. Big brain. I do like this game. I feel kind of bad that I haven't played it since since the last stream, but it's also... Is there no way on top of this thing? Oh, I have to like pass a athletics check to get up there. Let's see what the athletics check requires. A 7 or above on 2d6. What about you? What's your athletics like? Oh, okay, yeah, we'll pretty sure we can do that. Awesome. Eggs. Getting these bird eggs. A mystical tale, land of monsters, and 10-gallon hats. You know what? That's a great idea. That is a good. Hey Del, how's it going? I know. I'm gonna find something to. Okay. Yeah. Excellent. All right. All right, enough egg collecting. I know you guys wanted to see the egg collecting. He said. Richard, I need more egg collecting. I want you to read what this obelisk says to us. It says, a grim monolith rises from the rugged landscape. Ancient and weathered, the stone must have stood here for centuries. Painted on it are crude spiral-shaped runes, and at the base of the monolith lies piles of eggshells, flowers, and fish bones. Oh, looks nice. Your eyes are drawn in by the mesmerizing spiral symbol. For a brief moment, it almost seems to shift. You avert your eyes and instead sift through the small pile of offerings with your foot. It occurs to you that these can't be more than a few weeks old, perhaps days. Okay, we got a little obelisk person down here. Uh-oh. Well, hold on. All right, let's. I just have a very strong feeling that there's something back this way. It's gonna like pop out, and no, I guess not. I'm at the edge of the map. Really? Okay. What is that thing? I don't know. I like the idea that they have not bothered to even look this far. Oh, so you can get up? You can get up there? Okay. Hey, Paladin, how's it going? 10-gallon hats and 10-gallon critters. I remember you telling me about that. Unlike having a little friendly rat snake around. Oh, laying ahead of you, like some gargantuan beach sea creature, are the smashed remains of the Zephyr. You shudder to think of the monstrosity that caused the demise of this once elegant ship. What manner of terror was that creature? Cat muses, as if reading your mind. The ship is utterly shattered, with its hull broken in half. It seems impossible that the ship would have remained afloat for long enough to settle on these cliffs in its current condition. It's almost as if something placed it here, though for what reason you can only guess. As far as you can tell, there is currently no way into the ship, though that may change as it shifts in the tides. Okay. Alright, so we can't go to whatever the interesting yellow thing is. Can't go there. Got a rock. I'm surprised there's no. Oh, look. Let's see here. All right. Poor Roland took a little damage there. All right, hey. Why do we have a... Oh, I see. All right. We'll take it. Oh, he has a lantern out. Is that what's going on here? Okay. No. Whatever. It's fine. Around here, we'll meet some people. Am I dumb? Oh, I see. Got ourselves into some kind of situation here. The winding coastal road constricts as steep cliffs press in from the north. The dense fog reduces visibility to a mere stone's throw, and you feel an uneasiness rise in your stomach. Then, as in response to your concern, a bizarre, monstrous growl echoes through the cliffs ahead of you. Frozen mid-step, you scan the mists, when the unmistakable stench of rotting flesh is wafted towards you. Something large and deadly lies ahead. Roland places his hand on the hilt of his weapon as he scowls into the mist. Keep your wits about you, I fear we may have our work cut out for us. What do you recommend? I say we forge ahead. Well, let's keep our wits about us, okay? It's very instructive. I'm inclined to agree with the big man. Kat adds as she looks around nervously. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, you know, I'm just gonna save. You guys probably looking for a good solid mortise here. I know how you are. If Herman's even still here. Although if I'm traipsing around in the total darkness, I may have missed something. You carefully pick your way forward when movement on the top of the cliffs catches your eyes. Robed and hooded figures emerge as they appear to be dragging something towards the edge of the cliff. More of the rabid dogs, spits Roland. To your horror, you realize that the party is dragging a naked man and woman. Bound and gagged, they are struggling desperately as they mercilessly push towards the edge of the cliff. No, whispers Kat, almost too loud. We have to do something. Look around. One of the cultists shouts and points towards the surf in elation. Utter terror fills the eyes of the moribund couple. Moribund, huh? I don't know. You follow their gaze and turn to see, emerging from the surf, a creature of sheer horror. Larger than any sea creature you've fought so far, a hulking shape greedily waddles towards the base of the cliffs, pincers snapping and tentacles squirming greedily. Before you can retract further, The cultists hurl the two naked forms from the cliff. The pairs impact the ground below with a sickening splat, and with surprising speed, the hulking beast falls upon their remains. Standing transfixed, you watch as the horror consumes the remains of the unfortunate wretches. Sickening snaps and wet pops fill the air as the creature feeds. All the while, the robed cultists stand swaying and chanting on the ledge above. Okay, I'm laughing at the idea of diplomacy, where you just start worshiping this horrifying creature. Hey there, Oxen W. Let's see here. Have small deadly things. Yeah, I know, right? All right. Moribund. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I guess I don't know. It just didn't. It felt odd. I mean, I kind of conflate moribund with, yeah, morose, but also kind of just generally unwell and whatever. Oh, you in a new place, Jamie T? I'm sorry, I wasn't watching. Oh, in Arizona, very nice. Yeah, we have some family out that way, or I've got some in-laws out that way, I should say. The brink of death. Yeah, I don't know. It just seemed like an odd usage of the word. I'm probably nitpicking. Deathly ill. All right. Okay, so what do we want to do? Obviously, we're gonna. Well, we're not even at full health, and there's only 3 of us. But we're gonna attack the terror, and we may. Yeah, because we're not gonna do any of that sissy stuff. Let's go. Blood will flow. Oh, look, it's not that big. Oh, look, we got like a little corpse pile here. No, let's move him back. He does well with charge, right? Let's do that. Okay, so then we're gonna put her. She doesn't have any freaking arrows, that's right. She's gonna go here. There. You can just defend. Oh my goodness, he does not move quick, does he? We're gonna defend for a minute here. Okay, we got critical. Oh man, that's good. All right, yeah, we don't have any. All right, so him slash. Let's see if I can do one of my skills here. Oops. Okay, hold on. What do I do? There's the spells. No, that's here. It is. How are we doing? Overall, we seem pretty good. I'm sorry, guys. Is that a crab or an oyster? I would say probably crab-oyster. Hey, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a... All right, these guys, we're going to go up there. We're going to kill you. Do you understand? Where's the lantern? We got some bugs. Got some trinkets. Where'd the lantern go? There we go. There. Ooh. Obviously worth it. What does that do? +1 to will. I mean, that's... My boy Roland can get the gold ring. Sorry, honey, I don't know you. Rose before, you know. What? Do I not get to mutilate these people? We killed your crab. Come down here. Let us kill you. I better save. That went exceedingly well. Okay, I guess not. Bros before eldritch monsters, and especially eldritch monster worshipping hoes. Oh, we got like a little something here. A refugee camp. Yeah, I think it was kind of a... I'm not sure what it was. A Croyster. There you go. That's perfect. All right, you take it easy, Bruce. Mexican food, I see. Yes. Refugee camp full of losers. Obviously, that's what refugees are, because they lost their homes. That's the nice thing that you call refugees. A +5 vitality. Very good, Roland. I'm glad that you've healed up and I have to waste food on you. Light armor brutality. What does vicious do? +2 crit. +2% crit chance. That doesn't seem like a lot of crit chance. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, but that's amazing. Yeah. We're gonna do that. We're doing brutality afterwards. All right. Vitality and attunement, very good. Sword expert or shield expert. Blade damage, blade accuracy. Get both of those. Definitely want that. It's too easy. We'll do that. Why is that not? Okay, well, we'll leave it be. I thought I had 2. That's fine. Hey, Bad Sauce. Have a good one, Wrangler, if you're still here. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, we got guards, huh? That's not so bad. I'm gonna look down here real quick, see if we got any. That's what I'm hoping. Take some, go forage. See, look, these refugees, they can't even be bothered to pick their own mushrooms, I tell you. Got a little, is that an entrance? Somebody left a pillow behind? Oh no, it's a potion of poison resistance. All right, what is this? Okay, something fancy. Picked up some items, okay. Oh no. Did I save? I think I did. Giant snakes, no big deal. I know that Sword Rush is worried. I'm not worried. Actually, I'm gonna put you there. Put you there. Put Roland there. Have you defend? I don't know. Is there a way to see what the movement range on a snake, on the enemy is? That is one thing that I have that is kind of a bit of a gripe. Yeah, I know, we're in Texas now. Well, although Sword Rush, it was not in Texas. Oh boy. Are you kidding me? I can't. There you go. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. All right, now I see they didn't even see. All right. I'm actually gonna do that. Are they just gonna stay there? Fine. Wow, okay. Did I accidentally turn the game on like baby mode or something? Like in the last... That's strange. It must have been like for a quest? Yes, I'm taking all the food. My goodness, I have no sympathy for these poor refugees. You can't step on 3 snakes, gather some food. I bet you money somebody tells me they're hungry. This is another case of you just got to pull yourself up by the bootstraps, man. There's no horrifying inflation here. Everybody knows. Okay, so we got... Can we go grave digging? Do I have no empathy? No. I can click on all of them. Can I have no respect whatsoever? Is that a shovel? I mean, gives me an idea. A lantern, huh? Got a nice little friend here. You approach a man sweating profusely and caked in dirt. Sounds like a refugee. He's hunched over and panting, seemingly winded from the hard work of digging graves. Who goes there? The man jolts to, hefting his shovel as a weapon. I'm not looking for trouble. Why so jumpy? Why so jumpy, he asks. Well, since you ask, I drew the short straw and it's fallen upon me, my wretched shoulders, to bury the dead. He looks around nervously, and if I don't get back to it, I'll be food for the fell hounds before you know it. The fell hounds? Haven't you seen them? Bloody monsters roam the hills in packs. I'd never seen hounds like these before, hulking and diseased looking. Come at night they do, dig up the graves I dig and eat the dead right out of their very graves. Keep going, buddy. In the distance a howl sounds and the man straightens up like some prey animal sensing a predator. He briefly squints into the perpetual twilight that covers the island before grabbing his shovel, redoubling his efforts towards finishing his work. Go on back. I'll finish it. Let's take a look at these. I think I can do this. There we go. As you look the corpses over, you notice that their abdomens seem distended beyond what beyond that of simple corpse gas. You apprehensively poke at the swelling, and to your horror, the mass begins to squirm and shift. Grave robbing versus tomb robbing. All right, what do we want to cut them open and to see if they got jelly beans inside of them, or do we want to just toss them into the holes in the ground? You want to check for some gummy worms? All right, press 1 for gummy worms. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead. We'll do the opposite of what this says. 1 for gummy worms, 2 for no gummy worms. 80%. 1. You know what? Yeah, I agree. Let's cut them open. Gummy worms. There we go. With trembling hands, you cut open the pallid flesh and expose the entrails of the corpses. Just as you're about to abandon your grisly task, when the entrails whip out of the wound in a mass of squirming, eyeless worms. Panicked, you frantically scuttle away from the tiny snapping orifices when Roland charges past you with a shovel raised. The shovel makes short work of the tiny terrors until both the corpse and monster is reduced to a pulpy mass. Ashen-faced from horror, you push the broken corpses into their graves and quickly begin piling dirt onto them. Okay, you wipe the grime from your face as you finish the grim task. Sadly, you suspect these are far from the last graves that will be made for the poor refugees of Horan before it is over. The darkness of night is pressing in and around you as you prepare to leave. You notice movement just past the edge of darkness. Manage to call out. Slavering horrors charge at you. Attack. Steal thyself. Oh boy, they're right here, huh? Oh my sweet. Uh-oh. This is subpar. We're gonna put you here. Put you there. Get him. Good. This is not great. Okay, well actually no, it's okay. Chop. It's nice whenever the enemies just come to Roland. There we go. There we go. Not too bad at all. Got a little bit of extra hound ears there. All right, let's go trotting around here. A little scared to accidentally walk out of the map. Okay. Puppy Mortis, yes. Pumpkins. Very good. It's too bad we couldn't go fishing with those worms that we had earlier. Get that. Okay, around we go. All right. Do this. Just because I have a feeling I'm going to have to make some kind of decision here. A dog woofed at me. We got nice dogs. Wasteland, the original? Yes. Yeah, I've actually played Wasteland 2 and 3. Not played the original, but those were like the more recent remasters. Entering the ragged camp, you notice a small crowd nearby, arranged in an inward-looking ring. In the center stands a formidable armored woman. She carries an unmistakable air of authority, and the insignia of her armor marks her as a cleric of the Order of Sepulchus something. Tattered band of refugees surrounding her are agitated and shouting over one another. But there are so few of us. Horan was home to 200, and we're but a few score left, cries a ragged man, tears in his eyes, by the golden corpses There must be survivors, beseeches another. And who are we to send? Half of us won't live through the next market day, and the other half ain't fit to hold so much as a stick. An old crone interjects, panic quivering in her voice. Cleric raises her arms, and the crowd falls silent. Her voice rings out. We may indeed be cursed, but Alden is right. There may yet be survivors in Horan. It's my duty to go to their aid, or at least learn what fate befell them. The assembly erupts again, some blessing the cleric in tears of hope, while others cling to her robes while pleading for her not to risk her life. Through the crowd, the woman catches sight of you and nods curtly. She turns away and begins to load up on supplies, no doubt intent on making good on her promise to the panicked refugees. Alright, so we can go recruit her. Is this... You think that's her, or you think it's somebody else? That's her by a wagon. Let's see who we can talk to. What is this? Is that a child? The child is ragged and muddy and crying with great big sobs. As you approach, she wipes her nose and looks at you, her eyes widening, somewhat at the sight of Roland. I'd prefer we just got on to our work. Roland grunts. What's wrong? I can't find Froggart. I just had him, and I was playing, and now he's gone, and all alone somewhere. Who's Froggart? Froggart, small and green and fluffy, and he's my best friend, and now I've lost him. The girl looks truly heartbroken. Hurry, he doesn't like to be alone. Alright, well, you know what? We'll see. Bloody vermin. We got some bloody vermin around. The stench of disease and moans of the dying lie thick in the air in the makeshift infirmary. An aging cleric shuffles back and forth as he tries his best to tend to the patients. Oh, great. Okay, we got a thing here. Okay. So we have something of acid resistance. We'll get one of those just for the sake of it. We'll talk to him first. No time for talk right now. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be where I can make it or break it. Do I have any more healing attributes to... Okay. Hold on, wait, can I did increase healing, okay. Let's try this one. Oh, it did nothing? Am I supposed to be able to do something? That's kind of strange. Oh, let's rob them. Okay. We'll, how is it that... Oh, I see. I'm having it backwards here. There we go. Ooh. I don't even know what I just took. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, she can have that. Sorry, I'll be helping you guys enough already, I tell you. Okay. No, I don't want to rest right now. Too much on my mind right now, okay? Meat skewers, huh? Okay. Pumpkin pie. Well, I don't know if we're going to... What time is it? All right, 9:27. We're probably going to talk to this nice fellow and then call it a night. That's kind of funny, Jamie T. Oh. The Goblin Brothel. Okay, alright. A balding man with a hard, wrinkled face, the texture of old leather, stands leaning against the wall of the farmhouse. He's thoughtfully chewing a straw as he dejectedly surveys the muddy chaos that was once his well-kept farm. Approach. The man mutters something under his breath and spits as a group of refugees pass. As he notices you lingering, he fixes you with a bitter frown. What do you want? More leeches come to bleed me? I did steal all your crops. He scoffs. If you could still call it that, it's ruined. All my crops are trampled, and my goats are gone. We're going to starve next year thanks to this catastrophe. Sorry about that, bud. He scoffs and turns his back. Hey, wait, hold on here. How do you feel about the camp? Bloody wretches. They could have gone anywhere, but my farms were closest, and they picked me clean and trampled my fields. We're ruined. Okay. All right. That wasn't very exciting. I spotted something. All right. Sorry I stole your fancy longbow, bud. What do we have? We got like a fish person. Talk to the Chamberlain. Who's the Chamberlain? Who's the Chamberlain? Poor gravedigger looks at you with a grateful smile. He seems to have made no attempt at removing some of the grime that covers him. No doubt he realizes he'll be back to work before long. That's all? You're gonna give me a nickel? Nothing? Hey, there's Frogger. Oh, I see. No, we don't need that. Let's go. We're gonna do our good deed. Do you have any food? Not for you, bud. Sorry. There we go. There's the little frog animal there. Frogger. The girl snatches the stuffed animal from you and showers it with hugs and kisses. Dashes past you and throws your arms around Roland's waist. The old warrior looks startled. All right, girl, you've had your frog back. There's proper work to be done now. Frogger says thank you. Do you want to play a game? All right. It's a rhyme. All the kids in my street play it, or at least they used to. Left, left, both, right, both, skip. Let's try them first. And we can add the words. What? Movements are left, left, both, right, both, skip. Okay. Left, left, both, right, skip. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Oh, no. Hold on. Left, left, both, right, both, skip. Is that not what I did? Left, left, both, right, both, skip. Left, left, both, right, both, skip. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Say them after me. Okay. Recite a rhyme. Beware, beware. Don't dare to sleep. It brings you dreams of ebb and flow, of churning seas and dreadful deep, and waves that lay the mountains low. But fear the mother most of all. Awake before you hear her bell. 1,000 young will hear her call. And that was how the giants fell. All right, there we go. All right, so we got a little bit of backstory there. We played a rhyming game with a girl. We found a stuffed frog. A wonderful time, of course. Riveting experience. No deaths, no mortis. I apologize to everyone, but I'm sure that we'll get around to it here before too long. Find the jerk who stole your couch. Oh, that'd be funny. All right. Well, everybody, you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Let me save it here before I forget what I'm doing. End of stream. Yes. Okay, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Next week, I'm probably going to be taking a look at the Game Jam submissions from the Conservative Game Jam, and we'll just see where it goes from there. So, hold on. Let's see if is this Mortis? I'll see if I can give you guys a Mortis. Mortis. There we go. There's a Mortis. It's not authentic, but I at least have it on the soundboard ready to go. So, with that said, everybody have a wonderful rest of your evening. Keep an eye out for the updates this week. Uh, I'll be in touch with everybody. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I may be a little bit slow to get back with you, but I'll do what I can. Have a good one, and God bless.